This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Wednesday, December 3rd. Lots of sun on the way today with a high of 63. Clouds will move in later this evening with a low of 41. Here are today's headlines. A group of Texas families filed a class action lawsuit Tuesday to stop all Texas school districts from displaying the Ten Commandments in classrooms. The new state law requiring the classroom displays has faced multiple legal challenges, with 2 federal judges finding it unconstitutional and blocking 25 school districts across the state from implementing it. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton has directed the rest of Texas's districts to display the Ten Commandments and sued some that did not comply with the law. Tuesday's federal lawsuit, which was brought by 18 multi-faith and non-religious families, aims to build on those rulings and block any Texas school district not already involved in litigation from putting up Ten Commandments posters. Since the law went into effect in September, 2 federal judges have found it violates the First Amendment's establishment and free exercise clauses, which prohibits the government from establishing a religion and ensures the separation of church and state. The families in the latest legal challenge want the U.S. District Court for the Western District of Texas to rule similarly and require any schools displaying Ten Commandments posters to remove them. In other news, Austin authorities said Tuesday that an ongoing investigation into the weekend falling death of Texas A&M student Brianna Aguilera continues to suggest the 19-year-old did not die by homicide, but also cautioned they have not reached any conclusions. Since Aguilera fell from a 17th floor balcony Saturday at the 21 Rio Apartments in West Campus, her mother and other family members have disputed the Austin Police Department's initial determination that the incident was non-suspicious and accused detectives of a botched investigation. Assistant Police Chief Lee Rogers told the Austin American-Statesman that findings continue to point to an accidental fall or suicide, but that the probe is still open and has expanded in scope. Investigators have built a preliminary timeline that places Aguilera at a tailgate event before the University of Texas A&M football game. They are reviewing her movements and interactions throughout the day, including her stay with friends who live in the apartment from which she fell. The Travis County Medical Examiner's Office still has not determined an official cause of death. A full report, including toxicology results, likely will not be released for several more weeks. Next up, attorneys for a North Texas woman who was shown in a video screaming through contractions while hospital staff appeared to slow-roll her admission are requesting a meeting with the facility to discuss what happened and the possibility of financial compensation. In November, a local woman posted a video of her daughter in a waiting area of Dallas Regional Medical Center in Mesquite. Her daughter, a black woman, was seen twisting in a hospital wheelchair and screaming through contractions, while a hospital staff member calmly asked her questions about her pregnancy. The video caption said that the woman in labor, Kiara Jones, was made to wait for more than 30 minutes after arriving at the hospital and that she gave birth 12 minutes later. The video went viral and sparked outrage about the treatment of black women, particularly black mothers, in medical settings. A college education is not the ticket out of poverty that it used to be. A Dallas Morning News analysis of data from the U.S. Census Bureau found more North Texas adults with college degrees live in poverty today compared to a decade ago. That mirrors a trend across major metropolitan areas in the state and country. Since 2014, the number of North Texans with college degrees has increased by more than 50%. Higher education still leads to higher income as the region's rapid economic growth increased median incomes across educational levels. Yet the general decline in North Texas's poverty rate largely comes from a drop in poverty levels among adults without a high school diploma. Adults with at least a bachelor's degree are least likely to live in poverty, but the share of those struggling below the poverty level has increased significantly since 2014. And on a new list of the 50 best steakhouses in North America, 2 Dallas restaurants were recognized. The list compiled by the Robb Report ranked Biernat's at 43rd and Nuri Steakhouse at 39th. Nuri Steakhouse, owned by Smoothie King CEO Won Kim, is notably the restaurant that cost $20 million to build. Biernat's, which was opened by the late Biernat in 1998, is a popular spot for celebrity sightings. Representing Texas high on the list is Jeffrey's in Austin, which took 3rd place. New York came out on top with 20 of the 50 restaurants on the list. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.